They're simple folks.
Aren't we all? Don't we all?
Well, you're not.
What do you mean? I like simple things. I like bubble wrap.
Just because you like.
Yeah, I like bubble wrap and scotch tape, the simple things.
Yeah. I like to package myself and then throw myself down the stairs. You know?
Like every man.
Like every man. All men want to do is turn themselves into a
break their
Michelin
body.
man made of bubble wrap and then tumble down 3 flights of stairs.
All I want to do is watch the game and break my own fucking neck. That's all I want to do.
Well, it feels like you're really on the field then.
I know, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like the VR experience.
God has gone on vacation. God's been gone for so long. God has gone on vacation. Will he be coming back?
Welcome to the Big Hollywood Table Read, the only podcast where people cold read sketches they have never seen before, and if another podcast like this exists, I don't want to hear about it. I am, as always, your host, Tom. With me, as always, is my co-host, Caitlin. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hello.
And with us is the terrifying Hollywood magnate, the end of all of our careers and the beginning of our personal development hell, John, get out of my office, Farrell. How you doing, John?
I'm doing good. You know, my enemies list is done.
Oh, you got through the whole thing?
It's laminated and everything, yeah.
Wow.
I mailed it to people that I don't like, yeah.
Is that what you think an enemies list is?
Yeah, it's like a save the date situation, you know?
For when you destroy them or
Well, you know,
ruin their life.
just so they know. I don't like surprises, so I don't think other people should be surprised either.
That's one of me and Tom's hobbies as a couple is finding enemies.
Oh, yeah.
but it's always enemies that don't actually matter, that we're not like, that we wouldn't ever actually lose sleep over.
Guy who was rude to us at the gym. We're just like,
That's a good
Maylin
one.
goes there, and I'm like, was he there? Like, and with us returning is Hollywood superstar Carly. Carly, welcome back to the table of success.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Success.
I feel it. I feel the success all
Yeah, you
around
can tell,
me.
right? Yeah. The waiters are haters or whatever.
Haters.
And also,
Waiters are haters, baby.
Waiters. Well, the only waiters here are John Farrell's. They don't attend us.
that's true.
Yeah.
There's like 5 people serving you right now, and they all have
And
vests.
they all hate me, and that's why I'm at the table of success with Eric Adams.
True. John, you only have 2 shoes. Why do you need 4 shoe shines?
Well, you know, they got to do something.
And with us as well as Hollywood superstar, returning Stubbs A-list megastar, Maylin. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be here
It should be.
with a Diane voice. I'm trusting this one
Yeah.
out.
This is
Yeah.
nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is good. This is like this is the kind of refinement that we need to watch John get his shoes shine. You know?
Yeah.
All
Better
about
be
the ambiance.
Yeah, they better be French. I'll just say that much.
You know what?
The shoes or
Both.
You can always tell when a shoe shine isn't French. I swear to God, it's true.
Is
Yeah.
it when they speak English or like?
Is it the mustache or the beret
The
or
beret on the shoes.
the
yeah.
baguette in the tote bag?
It's the baguette crumbs. That's how you can tell.
Mm.
Yeah.
authentic.
They shine the shoes counterclockwise.
Well, to Australians, yeah.
Yeah, Australian French, French Australian,
Yeah.
also known as Wales. All right, let's do the first sketch.
Yeah. We're all just accepting that.
Nobody knows what Wales is. All right, let's get into hospital visit. This is a fun one. I'm excited for this one. Let's have Carly, you play Judy.
Great.
John, you play Timmy. Maylin, you're Bill. And Caitlin, you play Herschel. Visiting a hospital is like visiting Disneyland. A lot of waiting around. This particular morning, nice lady Judy and her 10-year-old son Timmy are waiting by the bed of their sleeping, bandaged husband/father Bill. That's right, Bill is a husband and a father. He's a double threat.
Is Daddy going to be okay, Mommy?
Daddy's going to be just fine, sweetie.
Are you sure? That horse threw him pretty far.
He sure did, sweetie pie.
And then the horse ran over and kicked him in the head?
That's right. Schnookums, very observant of you.
Like, while Daddy was midair, the horse ran over and did a very deliberate kick right at Daddy's head.
So smart. You're going to test so well. We got to get you into that great charter school.
The beeping machine does a few different kinds of boops, and who comes to life but dad/freaking husband Billy? As he emerges from his opioid haze, Judy freaks out.
Judy, is that you?
Bill! God, Bill, you're awake. Yes, thank God you're here. Yes, it's me. I'm so glad you're here right now.
Oh, damn horse.
You're safe now. The horse was so cruel to you.
Yeah, and I'm normally really good with horses.
Are you normally really good with horses?
Sure, I read about them all the time.
Is that the same thing?
All I know is no Wikipedia article has ever kicked me in the damn head.
That's true, Timmy. Listen to your father.
Dr. Herschel walks in, clipboard in hand, mask over his face, and that big shiny thing in his forehead. This guy's totally a doctor.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Herschel. I'll be taking over from the night crew. How are we feeling? I see we're up and awake.
Awake, but my head hurts a lot.
Got it. Well, it looks like you're due another painkiller. I'll let the nurse know.
Thank you, doctor. We really appreciate it.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Of course. And once you're walking around a few days and you're all patched up, we'll get you back out there on that horse.
Yeah, thanks, Doctor.
You're going to get on that horse again, right?
I'm sorry. What?
I'm also kind of confused here.
You got to get back on that thing. You know how the saying goes, fall off this many times, get back up type shit.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the phrase.
Well, you have to do the horse-themed version of that phrase.
Does he, though?
Right. I don't think I want to be getting back on the horse that almost killed me.
I mean, the horse threw my dad off and then ran over, kicked him in the head. It was crazy.
Dr. Herschel leans down and tousles the hair of little Timmy, who does not enjoy it.
Ow, that hurts.
Listen, little buddy, your dad had a traumatic injury, and that can have a big effect on a young fella like yourself.
Yeah, it was really scary. That horse really seemed like it was on a mission to kill my dad.
Who isn't on a mission to kill your dad these days, right?
What? I'm sorry, excuse me?
Yeah, what did you just say?
Dr. Herschel knows that he fucked up, but tries to power through, focusing all his energy on condescending to this kid.
But that's why you always gotta get back on that horse to prove to your son that you're not a total pussy.
Hey, whoa. Take the foot off the gas, dude.
Yeah, slow it down, my man. What the hell are you saying to my kid?
Dr. Herschel straightens up, looks Judy in the eye, and delivers a daytime Emmy nomination level monologue about medicine or whatever the fuck.
Just the simple truth, Miss Bill. Man has to be a man, which means rehabbing this injury for a day or two, then discharging from this hospital, getting in a car or an Uber or whatever, and going back to that horse so he can sit astride his greatest adversary and conquer fear itself.
Doctor is now smoking a cigarette through the hole in his mask. This guy is so fucking cool.
And in conquering the fear that lives within us, perhaps we conquer God. But that's just my medical opinion.
Why are you so fixated on the horse?
Because Bill has to get back on it. I saw it on a poster.
I don't want to get back on the horse. Jesus, am I hallucinating right now?
One of the straps on the good doctor's mask snaps, and his face is suddenly exposed in a way that is very dramatic.
Oh no, my mask! Don't look at me!
Wait a minute. You're the horse who tried to kill my husband.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the horse who threw him off your back way far away and then ran over and kicked him in the head while he was still in the air.
Holy shit. This is super fucking crazy.
Okay, fine. It's true that I'm trying to kill your husband/father, but try to look at it from my perspective, okay?
Sure, okay, what is your perspective? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you don't know me. What if your piece of shit husband killed my mother minutes after I was born in cold fucking blood?
There's a beat where the vibe in the room gets noticeably darker. This is messed up.
Oh my God. Honey, is any of that true?
Of course not. I grew up in Yonkers. I never met a horse in my life until this one tried to homicide me.
Yeah, the midair head kick was pretty crazy.
Stop bringing that up.
I was just saying that thing about killing my mom as an example.
So why are you trying to kill my husband?
Animals need goals too. People forget that. Gotta stay busy.
Anyway, they argue like that for a while until everyone gets tired. Then Herschel the horse leaves and accidentally becomes the head of medicine at South Shore Hospital in Weymouth, Massachusetts. Fiend scene.
That's basically an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
like
Written
a horse
by that
comes
fake
in.
cancer lady.
I'm sure there was some sort of horse at some point.
That like came to the hospital and tried to finish the job.
Probably.
I knew it was going to be a horse. I knew.
Was it the narration line of "This is totally a real doctor"?
I started to wonder if that would be the case when the name was Herschel. It sounds like horse a lot.
Yeah.
And we do have a lot of like FM Franks and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Frugal Franny.
A lot of themed names. Do you remember when you gave me the idea for that sketch, Caitlin?
When I told you about flying off a horse?
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was about me.
How old are you?
Oh, how old? I was in like middle school age-ish.
Yeah, Caitlin got thrown from a horse.
It's the last time I rode a
Happens.
horse, too. So I was riding my sister's horse, actually, and he like saw another horse that we weren't riding at the moment, and he got super excited and started like sprinting towards it. And I was still like, I had never ridden a horse that was going that fast. Like I'd only like ridden in like the ring, like that you
Right.
train on. And so I just freaked out. I grabbed his neck, like tried to just hold onto his neck, and then I was falling to the right,
Oh.
and then I finally fell off. But as I was going down, his foot came up and hit me in the face.
Oh, that's right, because you have a deviated septum. This is how it came up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the
Nose job.
I had to go to the ENT because I was having nosebleeds
Kim
last week.
Kardashian's ENT.
Yes, the same one. Yeah, I told them to make me look just like her. But yeah, I have a deviated septum, and I think it's because I got kicked by a horse. So yeah.
But Caitlin was like, yeah, I fell off a horse and got kicked. And I was like, were you okay? And she was like, yeah, I was all right. And then I was like, immediately dream mode. What if a horse went to the hospital
my
to
entire
finish
life,
Finish the job.
my entire life story just becomes sketches now.
I'm terrified of horses, though. Like when I told you my horse trauma, right?
No.
It's not even. It's very dumb. It's
Yeah.
not. It's lowercase t fake drama. I was like 5 years old at the beach in my head, which was a tiny pond in Halifax, Massachusetts, in our shitty neighborhood, and there just was a horse, and I was probably like 4 or 5 years old with a buzz cut, which is somehow important, and the horse just licked my head.
Oh yeah.
Which in my head, I'm like, oh, the horse probably was like, oh, that'll scratch my tongue, you know, like.
Yeah.
But I just got licked in the head, and I was like, ah, and I've just never been on a horse.
Oh,
just like-
that's such a nice story.
I remember you telling me that because then I told you my
Yeah, you're like, actually.
my
Yeah, bad things.
my licking trauma, which is I went to the zoo one time and they let us feed the giraffe. So I
Oh,
held up.
It's a weird tongue.
Yeah, I held up this leaf, and instead of just eating the leaf, its tongue went all the way down, almost to my elbow,
Oh, yeah.
and like swirled around it, and then and then that's how it took the leaf, and
Yeah.
it didn't hurt, obviously, but it felt fucking weird,
Yeah.
and I didn't like it.
It was giving you your arm back. You know? Like,
Yeah, it was showing you what it could be.
yeah. I like started crying. My parents were like, "Are you hurt?" And I was like, "No."
I'll never ride a giraffe again.
Yeah.
That giraffe stole my fucking watch.
Let's do the next sketch.
No, more horses.
Don't worry, this is going to be way worse.
Hard
What?
sell.
I'm already
This is- yeah.
seeing this, and this is fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
this is our first Zack Norton sketch of the day, and you can tell because everyone's going, no, no, stop, no, you can't do this. So thank you, Zach. We love you. You're a genius. John, I'm going to make an executive decision. You're Sally Field.
That's beautiful.
I was
Wow.
getting my impression ready. Okay,
I think I forgot how to
Doubtfire.
do the impression, so that's perfect.
Yeah, no, I don't want you doing it, even if I remember.
I like that the first line we have though will be our trigger word.
Yes.
Into,
Yeah.
into the
Yeah,
voice.
we're all.
Yeah.
You guys will all be one. Okay, let's just go down the line. Caitlin, your Doubtfire 1.
Okay.
Carly, your Doubtfire 2. Maylin, your Doubtfire 3.
Okay.
They blew it already. Without Robin Williams, this reboot is going to suck. So they just threw 3 actors in. Pedro Pascal, sure. Kieran Culkin, fine. Some third guy and the lady from Mrs. Doubtfire, whatever. Anyway, this time there are 3 Mrs. Doubtfires. Wow, what a value. Sally Field is just getting home.
Hello, I just got back from work. It's me. You're busy Fuck. Take 2. Hello, I just got back from work. It's me, your busy career mom. Yeah, right. I'm home. Now you can all scoot off.
Oh, Scootaloo, fiddler on the roof, a little.
Little time with your youngins.
Your youngins, yeah, the kids, they're fine.
Thank you so much for watching after them. And what do I owe the three of you?
Oh, sweetheart, we do it for free.
Shh, go higher, my dearie.
I hate these kids.
That was British.
Nope, it wasn't even.
I hate these kids. Go way higher.
Stop negging each other, Doubtfires.
We're going to get it.
You guys are like gaining accents.
We're going to get it.
I thought this was all about seeing our kids.
This is about that, but also nanny money, which means we still have to negotiate.
Yeah, seeing our biological children is nice, but we can't blow up the nanny economy by lowballing ourselves.
You're right. We're not in fixed Scotland anymore.
Sally Field is totally oblivious because she's a busy business lady. So she's probably thinking about Palm Pilots. Remember those?
Let me look through my purse. $20 seems good to you. You all three have Venmos, even though it's like 1994. Okay, is that a yes or no?
Apologies, the sound is communal and involuntary.
I just want to see my kids.
Mrs. Doubtfire actually took them to a movie that was PG-13.
That's okay. I'm not paying for it, but it's okay.
Someone came into the theater and said there was a fire, and she didn't move.
Was there a fire?
No, sweet dear. It was a classic freedom of speech farce. A lark of a farce. Oh, God. I also didn't listen to the Let's All Go to the Lobby song.
Fire's the obvious cause of this.
Yeah, fire and CO2 poisoning are your problem.
Don't listen to Mrs. Dogbite, my dear.
Mrs. what? Did you say her last name was Dogbite?
Doubtfire 2 is very freaked out by this. They said no real names, just Doubtfire. What the fuck?
Never mind that, sweetie pie. The vicious animal in the backyard is your real problem, dear heart.
Sorry, I'm losing track here. You all have awful accents and
True.
bizarre wigs.
A dog immediately starts barking in the background, and a CO2 alarm is going off. A fire alarm also chirps.
What is that?
Hello!
Look, where are my kids? I walked uphill today in San Francisco, and it sucked.
Wait, you're not screwing Pierce Brosnan, are you?
Yeah, what Mrs. Dogbite said. Are you fucking pissed?
Hey, what is this? I thought you were a trio of well-meaning, totally insane nannies.
The Thomas Crown affair sucked. Also, Mrs. Doubt's CO2 poisoning is reasonably curious, my love.
Did you just say Mrs. CO2 poisoning?
Mrs. Doubt, CO2 poisoning. We stay within the naming convention, darling.
God damn it, Doubtfire 1 keeps blowing the weird name whistle on the other costumed home invaders.
What the fuck is that kind of a name? Are you trying to kill my kids?
Oh, dearie. CO2 poisoning is simply another way to say fire. Also, we're a charming group of nannies.
That's right. Nannies who are addicted to accents and riffing.
Sally Field has had enough of this shit. She's a busy business lady. She's got to hit the fax machine.
Yeah, I am. I banged 007. What's it to you bizarre triplet of nannies? And what are your accents? I want answers.
We're all your ex-husbands.
That's right. You have 3 ex-husbands in this cinematic universe.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid. I have a car phone.
Wait, what are you saying, dear?
I wanted free child care because none of you pay alimony, you deadbeat club comics.
You shouldn't have 3 ex-husbands. It makes you a bad lady protagonist, my love.
Your accents are dog shit.
Oh, no. I hear it now. Why did I throw my life away for millions of dollars in international fame?
Oh no, it's happening again.
Where are my kids? Oh no, not that song again.
Strap in. We're doing Aerosmith's Dude Looks Like a Lady. Acapella. Go.
Bana, bana.
Dude looks like a lady.
Dude looks like a lady.
Stop it. Put that broom down. Stop air guitaring on my Swiffer. That's my fancy vacuum. Where are my kids?
We don't
know.
Anyway, the movie is a total bomb, even for streaming, which is fucking humiliating. Dude Looks Like a Lady charts again because that song is so friggin' good. Imagine hearing it for the first time. It's my ringtone. Fiend scene.
That gave me anxiety.
Hear that, Zach? It worked.
That was actually stressful.
Yeah, everything about it was stressful. You had to sing. You had to do the Doubtfire thing. Everyone started attacking each other about their equally terrible accents.
I've actually never seen Mrs. Doubtfire, so the only reference I have for the voice is John.
That probably set you up for.
Yeah.
Although the idea that was the only thing keeping you from a flawless
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire impersonation is probably also not true.
It's weird being on the other side of it, though.
Of the Doubtfire.
Yeah, because that's where I made my millions.
Impersonating Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, I don't think I can do the voice anymore.
You never could do the voice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are realizing.
You always get 3 lines and then you're like,
I'm just doing an impression of my dad. Yeah.
okay.
It is funny that
Did he pull a Mrs. Doubtfire?
No, just the coughing.
Ah, gotcha.
well, if he was pulling a Mrs. Doubtfire well enough, you wouldn't know.
True.
You know, you
To this day.
Yeah, you would just think that you have a friendly Ukrainian au pair.
I'm 32. What's this au pair doing here still? 34, actually.
It's okay to lie about your age. It's Hollywood.
I mean, I'm 19.
I do feel like Mrs. Doubtfire is part of this lineage of I feel like it was the 90s when big box office comedies were completely insane, insanely high concept. They would just come in, make $100 million. Everyone would be rich and famous.
It was amazing.
We reached the high water mark of completely insane.
Yeah, we'll never get another Flubber.
Yeah. Flubber.
Which was a remake.
Oh,
That's
really?
true.
Yeah.
I would see that on the Disney Channel late at night because
Yeah.
I would see Flubber on TV Guide to be like, yes, and then it'd be like,
It'd be the old one?
This
Yeah.
Fred McMurray joint or whatever. Like black and white.
Weird.
Flubber, there wasn't enough Flubber in Flubber. That was the thing. I feel like we were promised a dancing little green guy, and it was mostly just Robin Williams being a loser.
Yeah, I was just kind of bouncing around.
Yeah, making college kids good at basketball. I'm I don't care. Give me the green guy. Give me. All right, let's do the next sketch. I'm sure it's. Oh, yeah, it's this. It's great. It's so good.
Oh, yeah, it's this.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is where it's at. Okay, let's have Maylin, your goober.
Say it.
I'm not saying the other. Don't have to. Got colors for that. Kaylin, you be everyone in mauve. We'll call it mauve.
Okay.
Carly, you're everybody in yellow.
Okay.
And John, you're the blue guys.
Ooh.
If the ancient Romans had their republic, guys who do plastering and framing have sports talk radio. That's Vox Populi, baby. We're on the mid-afternoon call-in show. Goober is a smooth-talking radio type. Piss is a total sidekick. He's really pathetic.
we're Goober and the Piss. Coming at the top of the hour, if brains thought of helmets, are brains selfish?
You nuked those guys. Boom. Whoa, great job, boss.
There's a huge explosion sound effect from the soundboard, and believe me, that one got old in 2003.
But first, we're taking your calls. Up first is Dunder and Boxborough. Dunder, what do you got?
Everyone calling in is a towny piece of shit.
Yeah, I just wanted to say Toblerone Steve should have never gotten that contract. He's 32, his Achilles is hanging on by a thread, and my wife's not even attracted to him anymore.
What's that, Dunder? Come again. I think your reception kind of cut out.
I hope so.
I just meant to say the first, 6 to 7 years, every time he came up to the plate, my wife would say, Hamana, get a load of this hottie with a baseball body.
Your wife said that every time he came up?
I don't know, unless she was in the bathroom or playing a Game Boy.
Whoa, that's a little oversharing there, Dunder.
My wife contains several dimensions. She also...
They cut him off with a quick hang-up so Goober can deliver a sick boomer guy type burn.
All right, Dunder, I think you're a deadbeat loser, and this team, this world, would be better off without you in it. Am I right? Okay, all right.
Damn.
A few more unrelated wacky side effects than the same old explosion sound effect because their soundboard has 8 total buttons.
Okay, so, and also, our friends at Simply Safe Home Security want you to know that the safety of your home is worth everything.
You got that right. This man is speaking the truth.
And their home security systems are the perfect solution if you're worried about paid assassins hired by your wife who are just trying to kill you in your sleep.
Sleep is when they do it, every time.
It's a common problem for many men. I know.
You make enough money, you know she's going to be hiring assassins.
That same tired-ass bomb explosion plays again. God, they used to make so much money back then. There used to be a real soundboard. Now there's a computer. What happened?
All right, next caller, we got Cindy in Waynesboro. Cindy, what's your deal?
Hey, Goober. I want your thoughts on the draft. Do you think these guys know what they're doing? Pud McCrone for the 8th pick seems like a malpractice, right? It's a goddamn travesty.
Okay, Cindy, thanks for calling. But cut back on the cursing, if you could. We're on the air live, honey.
Okay, I'm sorry, but to say it again, this is the same thing as a medical disaster. And I should know, I'm an absolutely terrible doctor.
Whoa, a little TMI, huh, Goob?
That's right, piss. And to translate this for almost all of our listeners, that phrase means too much information.
That's right. We're the #1 radio station for deathbeds and early graves.
Correct, piss. It is a metaphorically dying medium with a literally dying audience.
Is anyone going to answer my question? I've been sued hundreds of times for botched surgeries, so I think that makes me a star athlete.
We forgot your question, lady.
Yeah, and stay away from my bones.
They hang up on this lady with the same explosion sound effect. Dear God, time is flat. Nothing is real.
Good riddance to Cindy.
I drive a Sebring in the winter with a soft top.
All right. Now we're taking a commercial break. Everyone be cool, all right? I'm like Dennis Leary, except dumber.
We cut to a slickly produced radio ad, which means it's two people talking, but they clearly have a good sound engineer. The ad is husband and wife arguing about air conditioning.
Why is it so goddamn hot in here?
Because you said air conditioning is part of the gay agenda.
I never said that. And if I did, I won't admit it because I've already backed myself into a corner.
It's time to call Sears.
Why? Because your boyfriend works there?
What the fuck, Dan? I ended the affair 2 years ago. Am I supposed to ask forgiveness for every day of the week forever?
I don't know. Maybe just on weekdays.
Don't give me that shit.
Well, don't fuck the guy who works at the department store.
At this provocation, wife rises up, clutching a miniature replica baseball bat signed by Babe Ruth's grandson.
Say that one more time.
What are you going to do? Fuck the guy in the shoe department?
Wife swings the miniature replica baseball bat wildly, connecting with husband's head, cracking it open and killing him on impact.
This is my fight song, you fucking piece of shit.
The voiceover takes this part while we see footage of happy families, friendly doctors in the American/Armenian dream.
Brought to you by TurboTax with our one-of-a-kind Black Widow check for potential matricide. Remember, if you're thriving financially, your wife wants to kill you. Tap or click the banner to learn more.
Okay, we're back. Taking a call from Barbara. Plymouth. Babs, how are we?
I think I want to kill my husband.
Whoa, this is a lady after my heart.
Babs, there's got to be a better way out of this besides killing your husband in cold blood.
No. I've already argued about this with my girlfriend. He's got awful fundamentals, no heart, and I think he's just in it for the money.
Goober and Piss lock eyes and decide that we're a quarter of the way into the 21st century. It's time to support women.
You know what, Barbarino? You fucking kill that guy.
Yeah, Babs, take him out. You go, girl.
Barbara, here at Goober and the Piss, we believe in strong women as long as they are extremely Republican-coded in a loud, Floridian kind of way.
But the kind of Florida when someone moves there from Marshfield, Massachusetts.
Then I'm your gal. Thanks, guys. You're the friggin' best.
Thanks, Babs.
The bomb sound effect hits again, but this time you can tell that it's wearing lipstick.
And we'd also like to remind you that summer is coming. And if your car needs a radiator flushing, you just need a reliable coolant. Prestone antifreeze is the reliable choice that car people love. Also, if you put a little bit of it in your husband's coffee every day, but also a little bit more every time,
Right? So that he doesn't develop a tolerance.
one day that guy will drop dead. So choose Prestone for killing your husband.
Take him out.
Fiend scene. Feminist talk radio.
Kill those husbands.
That's what feminism is.
Yeah.
Just murdering husbands. I swear to God, like sports talk radio, like now that it's been destroyed by podcasts and everything, like when you listen to terrestrial sports talk radio, all the ads are either for tea, testosterone pills or whatever, or they're straight up like divorce attorneys who are like, if you're going through a hard time, don't worry, I went through a hard time too. I live in Sandwich, Massachusetts. But then there's always a part of the ad where it's like, or, you know, she might be about to leave. Like, they like plant a little seed in the commercial of just like, so if things are tough,
Get
or
ahead.
if they're tough later, you know? Things are going good on the FM dial.
Oh, man.
You used to never listen to the radio until we started going out, right?
Yeah, not really.
You never got to experience the FM dial. It's
The only
crazy.
time I would listen to the radio is like when I would be driving to Kentucky and I'd be in this weird part of Pennsylvania where you can't get any cell
Called
service.
Pennsylvania.
So
The worst state
I just
in the
turn
planet.
I just turn it on to FM and listen to whatever country station there is in Pennsylvania.
There's actually probably more than a few, right?
It's
Yes.
almost entirely
Yeah.
almost entirely country stations in the Pennsylvania wilds.
It's that same thing when you go to like Rust Belt, Massachusetts. If you just go to like Carver and you're just like, oh, it's all Bass Pro Shop, like country music, like Toby Keith guys.
Renaissance fairs.
Renaissance fairs, which
There's-
is like very adjacent to that.
There's one part in the Pennsylvania wilds that's so untouched by society yet that they still have this billboard that Garth Brooks put up all through like rural Midwest that says like it was like an anti-racism campaign that he did, and it said like he basically is like I don't see color, which at the time was like an okay
Progressive.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still there, so you drive by and you're like, this is fucking weird. Like,
I'm gonna need a photo of that on my
Chris
desk
Gaines.
by Monday.
Yeah, it fades over 30 years until it's Chris Gaines. Bad boy rock and roll superstar Chris Gaines, who had a fake. You know Chris Gaines, John?
No.
You don't even know who the Strokes are. Just
I didn't represent them, so why the fuck would I?
so
although I could see him listening to Garth Brooks.
by accident, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks was so popular and so famous and sold so many records. He created a whole side persona, Chris Gaines, that's like the dark, edgy rock and roll Garth
Hair in
Brooks.
his face.
Oh, wow.
He had a soul
Yeah.
patch.
Did he do magic as well?
He looked like he,
He
did
looked like
magic.
it.
He was a very
Yeah.
Chris Angel
Yeah.
coded
But they
individual
did
for sure.
they did an SNL episode where Garth hosted and Chris was the musical guest.
Oh,
And
two
it was-
paychecks, come on.
It was
Forgot
his
about
choice,
that.
and no one knew that he was going to do it.
Yeah, it was some real cool like watching Spinal Tap happen in real
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
You're just like, this man is so powerful. Like
What-
no
Like,
one can
He
tell
was
him no.
really into this character that he did, and he would talk about Chris Gaines as if it truly was a different person. Like he'd be like, "Yeah, Chris is like, Chris is like really sensitive," and everyone would be like, "Do you know that it's you?"
What's Garth Brooks' biggest hit?
Friends in Low Places.
Yeah.
Friends in Low Place. Okay. So Chris
Also,
Gaines.
Standing Outside the Fire.
Pretty good one
Great
too.
song.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Or the Thunder Rolls.
And the Thunder Rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lightning Strikes.
Yeah.
What is the timeline between when Chris Gaines happened and when Hannah Montana was created?
Oh, that's got to be like a full 10 years. It's
Okay.
like,
Which
Yeah,
means
yeah.
Billy
Okay.
Ray Cyrus wrote that down.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
he
he stole
yeah.
another thing, that piece of shit.
Yeah, besides hearts.
And now he looks like Chris Gaines.
He looks worse than Chris Gaines.
does.
He looks fucking terrible. Like he truly looks like he could die any second.
I hope he's listening.
I saw
Yeah.
I saw like one
From
of
the
like
hospital? With the horse doctor?
The end of his life.
He looks so bad that it made me stop the scroll. I'm like,
Ooh.
Miley Cyrus refuses to reconcile. It's like, oh, this isn't easy. And then I saw it and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold on, back
Let's-
up.
Back. Was he like a jaundiced baby that became an adult? Like, this guy was doing the next sketch.
You start woofing at him. Like, woof, 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 ooh.
Woof. Hey, buddy, you look bad.
All the comments are just woof, woof, woof.
All men.
Oh,
All men.
Bo somehow got online.
You know those little paws can't type all the right keys.
No.
It's too sloppy.
It's the only thing stopping him because his intelligence is superior. Okay, spare tire. I got a John sketch here, so it's
Oh,
going to
boy.
make sense. Carly, you play motorist. Maylin, your highway guy. Kaylin, your Samaritan. And John, your boss.
Ooh.
That's Guy after he got promoted. 49% of the population suffers from a fear of heights, but the other 51% are haunted by an even greater anxiety. That horror is, of course, being late to work via flat tire. They say the odds of both happening at once are slim to none, but don't tell our heroes.
Shit. I can't be having a flat tire. I have to be at work where I'm important.
They pull over. These tires are trash, and our heroes doing breathing exercises.
I have to stay positive. Just keep it positive and change that tire. Then it's back on the open road.
Person one changes the tire. There's wrenches and turning, drills roaring, and the star of the show, the spare tire.
5 more screws, and then it's back to the radio and work on time.
There's a click of a gun behind him. Person one puts up their hands.
If I was you, I wouldn't be thinking about moving anything clockwise.
Does that also go for the radio, even that sweet FM dial?
Yeah, I get easily distracted, especially on the airwaves.
Look, I don't want any problems.
I don't want any problems either. I just want that spare tire and maybe a cup of coffee later, but not from you.
The frightened motorist lowers his hands and turns around. He's getting less afraid and more annoyed.
Okay, well, I really have to get to work. I'm almost late.
Oh, yeah. Well, then, you shouldn't be showing up late to my office.
I'm sorry, what's your office? Where?
My office is the open road. Sure, it might be a meeting you didn't know about, but that's not the point.
Hey, come on, man. I'm the only one who's going to be late, and I don't have all day. What is the point?
The spare tire. I want it. And I'll give you my spare, so it's a swap.
That sounds pretty fair to me, so it's fine?
Well, I want it done fast. Or else.
Oh, that's a relief. Sure, I can do that. Where's your car?
Well, it's kind of in the shop at the moment.
Okay, a shop nearby?
Not yet. We're hoping to move my car up to a better shop.
I don't have all day. I have work to be on time for.
The second guy, who still has a loaded gun but is now kind of waving it around emotionally, starts crying and confesses to his terrible lie.
I don't even have a car. I just saw a movie where people hide money or drugs in the spare tire. It's like a bank for drugs or something.
Did you give me a flat tire so you could steal my spare?
No, I would never do that. The nails did.
You betrayed me with your lies and gun. Get me 2 new tires and a spare.
I don't know where to buy that shit. I spend it all the time at the gun store.
Go to Pep Boys. It's in the same shopping plaza, which is like if a mall was a motel.
Another visitor has arrived on the stage of life, which is the side of the road in this case.
Hey, buddy, get out of my business meeting.
Cool it with that hostile gun technique. That is not one of the 7 ways to influence people, bucko.
This new guy grabs the gun and throws it. He's clearly a student of Vinny Testaverde. Fuck you, John.
Hey, that's how I was bargaining. I need it for my strategy.
You said that we were making a trade.
Don't make me look stupid here, okay? Without my gun, I'm gonna need to seem smart.
It's a real shame to see this fine automobile halted. Did I ever tell you that this here car is my favorite automobile in the whole wide world?
No, I don't even know your name.
Neither do I. My life is a mystery.
Okay, well, maybe the mystery is solved because you're a jerk who throws guns.
Anyway, about me, my folks and I would take this hot rod across this country and that country. Very nostalgic.
Don't let the stranger without the gun fool you.
I'm no stranger. I'm just someone who wants to give you my car. I'll even throw in the spare tire.
Whoa, I'm liking this deal, even if this guy seems like an insincere dickhead.
How's that sound? There could be money or drugs in there. It's like a scratch ticket with air.
Quit stealing the bones to my scam.
We got a deal. I drive a monster truck, and I'm from California. Hope that's not an issue.
You got it. A lot of money can be hidden in that spare tire.
As the handshake agreement is about to be made via handshake, tires squeak in perfect sequence. Everyone's boss has decided to join the open road meeting with a plan to sit at the head of the conference room table.
I knew it. Not only are you late to work, but you're making deals on work time, unsanctioned deals.
Hi, boss. I was just talking about you. These are totally sanctioned deals.
They better be sanctioned. I swear to the Wall Street Journal.
Hey, boss, I have good news. We got a monster truck, and they're even throwing in the spare tire at no extra cost.
Whoa, There could be money or drugs in there.
Not just that, but imagine how much other stuff it could hold, you know?
You know, I'm the one who thought of the gun idea. The whole idea of having a gun, that was mine. Just hit me one day while I was gun shopping.
Good job. But I still have to dock your pay.
Whatever. I'm going to be late in a monster truck, baby.
At that moment, a runaway tractor trailer barreling down the hill at 110 miles an hour with no brakes wipes them all out. A bunch of coins pop out of everyone, like in Sonic. Big score. Fiend scene.
What did I do the other day? You compared me to Sonic?
We were playing tennis this morning.
That was this morning.
It's like when I hit it really far from Caitlin to make her run a lot. So there's like a speeding up, like Caitlin does.
Like when a cartoon's like running, but they're not moving yet. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin's gonna take like 3 steps in place, and then she takes off.
I gotta wind up.
Like
you
his
know?
wheels are spinning.
Yeah. And that's why you won tennis today, right?
Oh, I did win, huh?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it feels pretty good, right?
Right.
It does feel pretty good, yeah.
Caitlin was just
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
fiddling with
but-
files, and I was like, well, now I'm just talking to somebody who's
Who beat me at tennis?
yeah, well, I'm a loser. So. You guys ever do that? You ever hijack a car, try to steal the spare tire?
Not as much as I've fought of wars,
How did that
I
one
guess.
start, John? We were texting about that, and then when you sent it to me, I was like, oh, this is what...
You wanted to talk about Vinny Testaverde? And I went back from there.
Yeah.
Well, you said Chris
That's
Post
how-
was going to be on the show. I was like, ooh, he would appreciate this line. And I forget how it got brought. What were we talking about?
How could we really understand the inner workings of John's mind?
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's
The
true.
only thing that can answer is this red notebook right here.
Once again, John, it's an audio medium.
Right here.
Well, I guess
Right
no one gets-
here.
no one gets to see this.
John's just holding up a porno back.
Yeah, it's a red one. Communist Russia, baby.
It's Mao's. All right, let's do the next sketch.
You got this Miles porno. $500 and it's yours.
What was that?
I don't know.
I think it was... Yeah, I have some thoughts, but yeah. The next one is a Zack Norton sketch.
Okay.
With a lot... These are some really abstract parts. So you guys are playing ideas, all right?
I love that.
We're playing ideas. Caitlin, you play announcer. That's a real guy.
Okay.
And then, John, you play audience. Bring the energy, but don't scream directly into the mic.
You got it.
Maylin, you're playing Chicago. Just the
Oh,
idea
no.
of Chicago.
The musical.
No.
He had it coming.
You can musically deliver the lines for sure. Voices and choices. We encourage all choices here at the Hollywood Table Read. And Carly, you're Boston.
Shoot.
Ooh. Roast battles. We love them. Just the most pure form of comedy. 2 people, usually dudes, just getting it on real hard. This is what comedy is all about. But sometimes there's a chick involved. We hate that. It pisses us off so much. Anyway, announcer is an old never was type of guy at a comedy club.
So it's time for our final round.
The audience is into it, but in a way that's almost weird.
Woo! We are so fucking excited. We have work tomorrow. It's so exciting.
And are you ready for our final matchup?
Woo! Amen. Yeah, woo! We're really into this. Stop asking us to cheer.
Introducing Chicago and Boston.
Chicago and Boston run in. They're both raising the roof and side-eyeing each other for raising the roof because they're both doing it ironically.
Okay, Chicago, you're up first. Do your biggest insult / burn in a way that's super fucking mean. Because that's what comedy is about, baby.
The Mortal Kombat song for Test Your Might plays in the background while everyone tries to achieve the perfect level of backwards hat. This is bar comedy new metal. Whoa, somebody write that down.
Yeah, okay, Boston. You know what you guys do? You rack up more DUIs than Juneau, Alaska.
Well, you. Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's great. That's great. Voices, choices.
Well, you must peel. Nope. Nope. Well, you must feel pretty fucking dumb, because I don't know where that is.
It's in Alaska, you idiot, like I said before.
I don't even know their hockey team. So that's not a real city to me. I am unconcerned.
Boston's turn. Time for our Beantown boy to roast this Chicago-style bitch.
Yeah, Chicago. Your city sucks so bad they made it a setting for the Matrix because this place is a fucking hellhole.
Whoa! Holy crap! Chicago's getting freaking destroyed, dude.
Yeah, ouch. If someone said that to me, I don't know what I'd do.
I disagree. The Matrix is cool, though. Maybe your argument totally sucks. But the food in your awful city or the dog shit public transit.
Except in the Matrix, the best part of that movie was when they got out of fucking Chicago.
I thought the best part of the Matrix was the thing with the spoon. That was cool as hell.
That was indeed very rad and sick. We, the audience, endorse the spoon scene.
I've seen that movie 3 to 6 times on cable.
Shut the fuck up. I'd rather wake up in a vat of strawberry jam than stay in your stupid fucking city.
Ouch! Whoa! You got roasted to hell, Chi-Town.
We get hit with the Mortal Kombat fatality sting, a brutal sound effect as we move into round 2. This one cuisine focused.
Okay, time for round 2. Comedy is about anger. What do you fuckers eat? You fucking losers.
I eat deep dish pizza and hoagies. Like the beef stuff from the television's best comedy, The Bear.
What is his accent? Oh my god.
I don't know. I have to keep going with it or else people might not recognize it's Chicago. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't want to
Sound
say.
like
I don't want to
fucking-
say my line.
You sound like Betty Boop or something.
Come on,
It
Boston.
did go boop. Eat John Candy's ass, you fucking homo.
Come on, she's dead. That's off limits.
John Hughes is also dead, and he's never coming back.
We all get hit with the epic sting of Mortal Kombat's flawless victory. Everyone knows what this is.
John Hughes ain't walking through that door.
Whoa! Absolutely smoked. This guy has been nuked from space.
Okay, this next round of the roast contains the general vibes of each city.
I live for this shit because I'm part of a weird antisocial subculture.
Yeah, we get it. You enjoy roast battles.
Wait until my older brother in New York City gets a load of this.
Whoa, New York City is your older brother? You absolutely certain of that, huh? You want to confirm?
Hell yeah, it's me, the audience. I'm here ready to make everything way too intense.
Hey, stop making this about you. What are you, world-renowned narcissist New York City?
No, sorry. We thought this was an improv thing. We're from Cincinnati. We drove here for this.
Meanwhile, the Chicago guy is having a huge meltdown.
Shut up. Ebert deep dish pizza. Ferris Bueller.
It's okay. I know it's been a rough 25 years, but go ahead. Twist and shout about John Hughes one more time.
We have a vibrant art scene.
Boston, lightning round. Shout out your city's food thing.
Kelly's roast beef, clam chowder, Faneuil Hall.
That's just gold cuts, milk soup, and the place that sells keychains.
Correction, you deep dish dipshit. It's a place that sells delicious keychains.
Boo. Keychains are gross. Point goes to Chicago, asshole. Eat shit, Boston.
I won them over. Look, everyone loves Chicago.
It's true that everyone appears to be loving Chicago somehow.
The audience is growing restless. The staff is scurrying into the wings.
One dork. But wait, where were we again?
The audience hits us with an incredible game-changing revelation about their collective nature.
You're in Columbus, Ohio.
I thought it seemed stupid in here.
Whoa, can we take 10 and figure out what's going on, like, in terms of space-time?
No! This is my roast battle show. You can't break the laws of physics in Ohio. It's illegal.
That's true. My uncle's a lawyer in Dayton.
Shut up. Okay, final round. Sports. Chicago goes first.
Deflategate? What if Watergate was even more boring? Who cares?
I don't know what that means.
Look, also, look out for them Chicago boys. We ruined South America.
All right, Bill Murray singing the Cubs theme song on SNL after they won was the lamest thing I've seen in my whole fucking life, and everybody else fucking hated it.
The stupid Mortal Kombat sound plays again. The audience is pounding tables, high-fiving, and taking flash photography.
But the chive, remember your awesome thing? He's freaking epic.
I won. Can we go beat up the audience now?
No. Keep doing weird stuff between yourselves.
Yeah, these Mortal Kombat sound effects are kind of pissing me off. I'm way more of a Street Fighter 2 guy.
Chicago and Boston turn to face the lousy Midwestern excuse for an audience. Announcer panics and hits the sound effects clip Mortal Kombat cheat code guy going, whoopsie.
Look, we may have our differences, but this place sucks so hard.
We gotta be a team, which is great because I love improv.
Okay, whatever. Let's start a hockey fight with these people.
The Mortal Kombat techno theme starts playing while Boston and Chicago beat up on Cincinnati and Columbus guys. Boston and Chicago both wake up the next day from being completely blacked out and think they did good comedy the previous night. Fiend scene! That's what comedy's all about.
That's exactly how it is.
Yeah, that is what roast battles are.
Yeah.
I loved Betty Boop Chicago.
I kept being like, the Bears. But then all of a sudden I kept thinking like, then it just kind of came out.
No, it's perfect.
It just happened.
It was good.
It happened.
It was
and
great.
It was
Voices and choices.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, John brings Mrs. Doubtfire into sketches just apropos of nothing. So
Yeah.
I'll bring my Betty Boop
Yeah,
as much as I want.
bring the Betty Boop. Camo does that like weird whispery voice that like.
Oh, I hate that
yeah,
voice.
it's very unsettling, but he just like brings it in. Like it's all about choices here in the Big Hollywood Table Read. Which, by the way, people are reading these sketches without ever having seen them before, and you can't tell, listener.
Wait, I said deep dish dipshit on take one.
You did.
I was really
good.
excited
Yeah,
about
that was
You
really
nailed
good.
it. You
I was
crushed
very
it. Yeah,
impressed
yeah.
by that. Yeah.
You got
It
the
was
word.
pure chance. I wasn't even seeing it as I was reading.
First day Carly. That's what they call her.
Yeah.
Until they think
Among
of,
other things.
until they think of a better nickname. Opposite of John Farrell.
First thought, Carly.
Hey, you're fired. Fuck you.
Okay, the next sketch. All right, this one is called The Condo. It's very near and dear to. No, it's not. Okay, let's have Maylin. You play Jason. Carly, you're Mavis. That's an easy one. Caitlin, you're Rigby. John, you're back where you should be. Back home, baby.
Guy.
Your guy.
Ooh, hello.
Hello, handsome.
Such a guy, you know.
He's a guy. He's not even a guy's guy. He's just a guy.
It's guy or person number one. That's what.
You know what, John? You can be
Yokel?
guy number one. Guy/yokel number one. The modern domicile. It's more than a place to put your toaster. It's also home to your accumulated wealth in the form of equity, and also the best place to take a huge dump. Anyway, Jason is a guy who owns a condo, which means his shirt is tucked in at home. There's a knock on the door.
Who could that be? UPS guy knows to use the bell, and I don't have any friends.
He decides to yell through the closed door because that's what a condo is all about, urban paranoia.
Who is it? Identify yourself, please.
It's Mavis Norman. I used to live here.
Jason reluctantly opens the door, and Mavis breezes right by him and into the open living room concept. Rude.
Okay, fine. What can I do for you? Excuse me.
Wow, there's so much more light in here. You really brightened up the place, huh?
Yeah, owner before me did the skylights, and then I had it painted a lighter color. Why are you here?
Oh, you know, I used to live here. I'm grandfathered in.
Grandfathered into what?
Being able to walk in anytime and having permission to sort of just hang out, you know?
I don't. What are you talking about?
You know, to see how the place is doing. I'm grandfathered in.
You keep saying that, but just curious, what brings you by?
What do you mean?
I mean, why did you come by the condo?
Stop calling it a condo. It makes you sound gay.
Hey, that's pretty rude. And this is a great condo. I tell everyone about how I have a condo.
Come on, it's an apartment, even if you own it.
Did you ever own this place?
Of course not. The government doesn't let me own real estate.
Really? It sounds illegal. Why would they do that?
They say it's because I only drive stolen cars.
The doorbell rings, and Jason jumps up while Mavis flops onto the couch and kicks off her shoes.
Whoa, second person here. What a big day.
Wow, man, you're a huge weenie in like an obvious way.
Why are you using my TV?
I'm looking for channels, you fucking cuck.
Well, okay, I'm answering the door now.
Jason opens the door to find Rigby, a weird British guy who just strolls right by him, kicking off his shoes and messing with the plants.
Hello, my dear boy. Could you fetch me a refreshment?
Hey, I want to know what you're doing in my condo.
My fine man, I happen to live here from 1993 to 2004, so I am very clearly grandfathered in.
There it is again. The same thing this loopy broad was saying, too.
This guy doesn't know that when you live somewhere, after you move out, you can always show up whenever you want.
How could that be true? What would make that the rule?
I'm afraid to say she's exactly right, my dear. Also, one is imminently allowed to go through their stuff and drink all their booze.
Whoa, that's not true in this condo, even if you're British.
Why does he keep talking about a condo?
It's another word for apartment, but I own it for cowards.
Whoa, okay, everyone get the heck out of my condo.
I see what you mean. This guy won't even swear at us.
Hey, this is my property, so you two can...
Right when Jason is about to assert himself, some random friggin' guy walks in the open door of the condo.
Hey, hello, excuse me, who are you?
Oh, I'm Greg Pringle.
And I suppose you also lived in this apartment at some point?
Yeah, are you grandfathered in as well?
Yeah, totally. I'm grandfathered.
Gosh darn it, I'm stuck with all these people in my house.
Hey, you gotta be nice to us.
Yeah, and you should get us snacks and... I've completely lost the accent. And you should get us snacks and stuff. We're senior to you in this apartment.
Fine, whatever, just I'll get something, but then you gotta leave.
Whatever makes you feel better, sweetheart.
Mavis smacks Jason's ass. It's a super gross thing to do. Wow, character development.
Hey, don't spank my bottom.
Now, what is this other fellow up to?
The guy who
The
wandered...
accent's back.
It's back. Is that Big Ben?
We're so back, baby.
The thing I use to log into British accents is Harry Potter. Hey,
Sure.
Potter!
The guy who wandered in has been stealing everything he can get his hands on, which is a lot of stuff.
Oh, I'm just everyone's grandfather. That's me. That's all of us.
Oh boy, I think this ruffian is stealing from us.
Oh, stealing from us? You don't even live here.
I can hear you over the channels.
Hey, it was great seeing all of you. Bye.
The guy makes a break for it, but Mavis picks up a huge hardcover book, a coffee table book, and cracks the guy in the face, like hard. His teeth go flying. He hits the floor, and Rigby starts kicking him.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Get out of our apartment, you wretch!
Whoa, everyone, what the fuck? Stop kicking him. I'm calling the police.
It's eminent domain. We're grandfathered in.
That's right, grandfathered.
The cops come, and the guy has to go to the hospital. As for Mavis and Rigby, well, ultimately, it turns out the grandfather clause in old apartments is the letter of the law, and Mavis goes on to successfully homestead the bathroom. She's so wacky. Fiend scene. Mavis wins. And,
You can't shit in this town without Mavis.
and that was the big Hollywood table read, guys. We did it yet again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for doing the show. Carly and Maylin, you guys are absolute superstars. You can't shit in this town without Mavis. It's true. You guys can find Carly and Maylin on this podcast, and otherwise, leave them alone.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah. This is a feminist podcast about killing husbands and homesteading apartments.
Anti-woke killing husband podcast.
Try to
Number
pin us
one.
down. Please don't. Just like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Give us 5 stars. Tell anyone you know who's too into comedy. This might be their thing. But otherwise, I don't know. Caitlin and John, I think we did a good job.
I think we did.
I think we did. Like and subscribe. 5 stars. Listen again. Tell your friends. Big Hollywood Table Read. See you next time.
Coming back. He won't be coming back. He won't be coming back. He drove too drunk and now he's sunk. He got a DUI. He killed a cop. He didn't stop. And now he's gonna fry.
Knife fragments embedded in the back of his skull. Additionally, the big man was shot, hanged, electrocuted, pressed, flayed, burned for 10 days.
Natural causes.
Bashed,